just look directly into the camera? Okay. Yeah. This is my first experience with Kenny Brown, and I've had a great day so far. This is my second day consecutively working with them, and I've been impressed at how much they want to get me out of the car and really talk about what's happening. It's not the type of experience where they just throw you in the car and hope that's sufficient. I really liked how Kenny has sat down with me and talked about, what to improve on, what the car is doing and why it's doing it. So I've had the luxury of driving both cars, both a Mustang Challenge car and Kenny's personal car, and I walked away extremely impressed with both cars. I like the true racing nature of the Challenge car, but also the livability of his personal car. So like everyone, I have a lot to learn, but it's nice to sit down with someone that knowledgeable and a crew that's professional, and just know that I'm in safe hands and allow myself to progress as a driver with that safety net. So it's been a good day so far, and it's something that I didn't know much about before I came, but now it's something that not only am I going to tell other people about, but may change how I approach becoming a better driver in the future. So the way I came across the Kenny Brown driving experience is actually my dad met Kenny at a track, and he came home that night and said, I met this really nice guy and he's got a driving experience, we should check it out. And long story short, we ended up signing up and we're here at the track, and it's been a great day. We've managed to have 4 track sessions, and Mustangs are new to me, but obviously Kenny knows what he's doing, and I've been able to have some great lap time in cars I've never experienced, but through Kenny's coaching and the quality and setup of the cars, I've been able to improve my skills as a driver, but also learn the track. And so I like that at any Kenny Brown event, I'm really getting the impression that due to the quality of the crew and the cars, that it's great at nurturing an up-and-coming driver. And while he prides his Mustangs and he puts a lot of technology into his Mustangs, he's also able to help people who want to know, the subtle differences between a good driver and a great driver. And with his background and just his natural ability, this is an opportunity and experience that has really allowed me to grow so far. And I've only been working with Kenny for 2 days now, but I can see the progress, and the numbers speak for themselves in lap time. So obviously, he's a man that knows what he's talking about, but also has the credentials and the credibility to get in the car and say, hey, this is what I'm talking about, and show you firsthand. It's not like reading a magazine or a how-to book. It's something you've really got to see from other people's perspectives as well to become a better driver, and Kenny allows you to get that experience. So really, it's been a great experience and allowed me to improve as a driver, and just is one aspect of how you can up your game and take it to the next level. I don't know. I mean, I could. I don't know. I always like the topic of, like, I like to work with people that can cater to the best. So obviously they're good enough for me. So I don't know. I think that's good. Okay. No, I mean, Okay, the red one or the white one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, Mustangs are new to me. I've driven a lot of different cars and karts and open wheel cars, but the Mustang, is obviously an iconic car, but not a car I've had much seat time in until now. But these cars are really well set up. As most people know, there's the stereotype or stigma that a Mustang's the heavy car, it's going to plow through the turns. These cars are really well set up, whether it's the Challenge car or Kenny's own car. A lot of thought and purposeful engineering has gone into these cars to allow them to perform how they are. And I was really impressed by the turn-in and acceleration and handling in general of the cars. It was something that, I had low expectations, But when I went in, whether it was on a slick or street tire, depending on which car you were in, it was something I was truly impressed by, and it gave me more confidence, because obviously you can go faster and faster once you believe in the car and focus more on improving yourself mentally and letting the car do its job. So the better the car is, the better you'll become as a driver. So I was really impressed with the Mustangs, and as a first experience, obviously this is going to be my new baseline of any other Mustang I get in has to at least be as good as this. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm on my second day now, and I've had a great experience. The days have given me plenty of seat time, and really what I want to walk away with is just more intimate knowledge of the track, but also of how to tune a car to both the conditions and your driving ability. I have more seat time than engineering time, and so talking with Kenny has allowed me to understand why the car is doing how it's doing and how to adjust it to do what I would prefer it to do. So walking away, not only am I going to have a better approach to the track, but also a better understanding of whatever car I'm in, whether it's a Mustang or an open wheel car, to allow myself to understand what needs to be done. So that's a background that I've been weak in, but it's allowed me to really improve my bag of tricks as a driver.